This is a child of 15 months old. She already had several months of physical therapy, however it is obvious that she really has very little to show for it. 15 months might seem young, but please recall that a healthy child already walks independently by this age, while this lovely girl cannot even hold her head.
Once you expose her to the weight, she just
her head either flops forwards or drops backwards. When she is supported by her chest, her head, arms and legs all collapse.
Just take her more comfortable, right? So you will be able to see clearly the weakness of the chest on the front. She will go into this.
There are no protective reactions. When put on her stomach, she is floppy and her position is twisted.
Difficult or impossible, right? And you see, let's say even when she starts crying, when she's put like this, she's unable to lift the head independently. She can
Trying to lift her head, she involves her entire body. However, her head falls down in a split second.
And then when she cries with her stomach. It's not the chest. You see, because she can't stand this weight bearing, therefore the head control. These are the starting points, the development of independence between those elements. And then everything else will come much, much later. Oops. You see, at the moment the child cannot even properly. And that will only make the sound logic that, once first we secure this level, then we secure next level, and so on and so forth, right? Right. Obviously, say at the moment so therefore, obviously, say any kind of activities that involve the,
Sitting is impossible, even supported, she flops forwards.
Obviously, she is unable to perform them, right? So because she needs active...
There is no active balancing, not even a counter movement between her head and lower body.
She is only able to maintain it in certain positions. When she's behind that range, that she just drops it down. Right? So therefore, the start of everything for us will be...
The upper body and legs in sitting move as a single unit.
The quality.
As usual, her ABR program would include ABR only, addressing the structures first, without any specific training. Less than 2 years later, we see a huge difference in her motor development, which needs no comments. Skeptics would be fast to attribute her dramatic improvements to her spontaneous recovery because she was very young when her ABR program started. To prove the skeptics wrong, this video demonstrates children and young adults of different ages, showing that ABR delivers consistent progress at any age, even when structural deformities are established. On the other hand, the younger the child at the start of ABR program, the faster the improvement. Sitting is now independent. She moves her arms without compromising her balance. You can see how a solid postural foundation of head, neck and trunk opens the road for development of fine motor function. This success didn't happen overnight. In total, about 2,000 ABR working hours have been delivered by her mother. And the improvements came in sequence. Structure first, function afterwards. Upper body first, lower body next.
Ok.
Mama gata.
This child shows that ABR works equally well for the arms and legs. However, the recovery of the legs always happens at a later stage.
Отлично. 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 Плохо. Что меньше?
Obviously, perfecting her hand function and walking would take some time. However, these are perfectly realistic tasks of the nearest future.